Hello, it's Acedia, and today we're gonna have a small talk about what's really possible for you. Sometimes we can find ourselves in a dark space and a dark time, and it can feel like things are always gonna be that way. Sometimes you might even feel like you're hopeless to change your circumstances, and if you do feel that way, then it might feel like you're drowning as well. And it's pretty fucking painful, right? But the thing is that there's always a way out. I mean, come on, it's 2018, like there's so much that's happening in the world around you. There's people literally building like real life-size houses out of 3D printers. There's people who have lost their arms, lost their legs, and now they're living their lives happier than ever with more purpose because they use their experiences for the better. And there's people who lost their loved ones to cancer, but they use that experience to encourage themselves and others to live their life to the fullest. So if that can happen, if those people can do that, then imagine what's possible for you. Sometimes you might be getting the same shit over and over and over again in your life, but that's just because life is going to send you the same exact circumstances until you learn your lesson. And when you learn your lesson, when you pass a test to an even better life upgrade, guess what? You grow as a person, and I guarantee you 100% that your life gets so much better. Tony Robbins has this core belief that the past does not equal the future unless you stay there. So learn your lessons and get the fuck out. I have a Facebook friend who actually posted something recently about how you should remember how the things that you have right now are what you once prayed for. Sometimes we lose sight of what we once asked for, and we forget that what we have right now is something that we can only dream of in the past. So take a look back at your life. What do you have right now that you wanted so badly in the past and you would have done anything for? I have a friend, and they were telling me about how like they wanted so badly to be out of all their problems, to be out of like all this pain they were feeling, and to finally be one day left alone. And that day did come for them, but I could tell they still weren't happy because they didn't get a moment to acknowledge like all the good that had happened into their life. So don't let that be you. What do you have in your life right now that you once upon a time prayed for? And if you're someone who's in pain right now and things feel so messed up, I'm sure the last thing that you want to do is play the grateful game. But sometimes it's doing the shit that you don't want to do. Sometimes it's doing the lame shit. Sometimes it's doing the cheesy shit that's going to get you out of your pain and steps forward to freedom. And something that I really recommend is that you feed your mind stories of what's really possible for you. So I'm going to link down below some stories of people who were completely depressed, but then now they're happy. People who struggled with food for years and they're free from that. And people who literally travel the world for a living. Like, there's so much possible for you, and you have to believe that 100% or else you're not going to get it. And if current circumstances for you right now aren't how you want them to be, then they're not here to stay.